Welcome to part 26. Anyone can pivot. And I know that some of you probably think, well, that's all fine and dandy. You were 30 years old, you didn't have any kids, you didn't have a husband, and you were a single woman. So yeah, it's easy for you to just quit your job, move back in with your parents and go back to school for another degree. But my situation is different. Okay, so let me just start off by saying I believe that anyone can pivot regardless of your circumstances. But you just have to figure out how to make it work for you. So my situation was unique, wherein I was single, completely single, no husband, no kids, and your situation may be different than mine. You may be married and you may have kids and you may have 3 or 4 kids. But what I will say is you can make the situation work. So you may not be able to quit your job and go back to school full time. Maybe you have to continue working at your job and go to school part time. And that's okay. The purpose or the point is that you just get started and that you just understand that you have to make all of this work for your family. Or you can, if you are married, you can talk to your spouse and have that discussion. Hey, I want to go back to school full time. Do you mind supporting the family while I quit my job and dedicate myself going back to school, and sit down and come up with a plan and a timeline on when you expect to be finished with your degree. And then for those of you who have very supportive family members, maybe you can move back in with your parents while you decide to go back to school and finish your degree. Whatever your circumstances are, all I'm trying to convey is anyone can pivot. You just have to figure out a way to make it work. And you have to also understand that this is not something that's going to take 10 or 15 years. You just need something next 5 at the most, 5 years at the most. And I just encourage you to understand that the 5 years will come whether you want them to or not. You can take that time to pursue your dreams, pursue your goals, pursue that career that you have been desiring, or the 5 years can come and you can still be stuck in the same place that you are. The choice is yours.